This is Axe on radio, Dirty. Are you in the settlement?
Roger.
Okay, brilliant. I'll be coming around shortly. Give me just a moment.
Roger. Just making a fire for your welcome.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much. I got some chicken for you to cook later on. I'll see you in a bit.
Right. See you soon, brother. Good luck.
Okay, so this is the settlement. It's a trading outpost on the server, the village, DayZ village, made by Barely Infected. The purpose of the settlement is basically being a meeting point for people to come and like do some missions, do some trading, and yeah, just generally hang about. But it's not a permanent hotel or a home or anything like that. They come and then they leave shortly after, and we can provide some food on their journey or whatever. But I was thinking that because of its being its glory days, I'll be showing you guys around. Right now, we are currently at the front gate, which you can see is heavily blocked off by many tents, and I'll get to that in a second. But first of all, I think we'll get inside, shall we? So we'll just run along the wall here. Hey guys, Axe coming to the gate here. Is anybody inside?
Hello?
Hello, Axe coming to the gate. Rixo, is that you?
Oh, that is me, yes. Do you want to come?
Yes, please. So,
one moment.
Rixo basically
There
opens the
you
door.
are.
Thank you. Basically, Rixo opens the door here, and he lets me in, and then he gotta place that back again, and I gotta crawl under. Thank you very much. So now we are in the courtyard of the compound. Here's basically where the trading will go on. So as you can see, we have a mighty fine Kaiser over there, standing with his gun in his hand, guarding Rixu while he opens the gate. Actually, it's not glitch proof, but because of we know that whenever the gate is opened, someone is inside here and has opened it for them, so we know that we at least have one person around to cover and like secure any glitch in. But its purpose is to give the feel that you're not inside the settlement like entirely yet. So yeah, this will be the courtyard. So whenever you come here as a fresh spawn or you haven't been to the settlement before or anything, we'll basically let you to go into this area and you can do some trading, you can chat about, you can hang around, but you can't go into the rest of the area unless you do a mission for us. And the mission would be getting some books because we have a library, getting water, loot run, maybe a vehicle if you're very ambitious. But yeah, and after you've done that, you'll have access to basically the rest of the settlement. Hello, Kaiser. Nice to see you guarding about.
Hello.
So back here we have the trading tents. Really, it's where we keep the miscellaneous items like clothing or any food that we can give people on their journey coming about. Just a quick little storage area, and also act like kind of a gate. This here is basically the main compound. It's where all the socializing happens and most of the valuable stuff hangs about. It's very good and secure because, you know, it's hard to snipe from any of the hills. And that's also one of the reasons why the entrance is at the back, because this one blocks off that huge sniper hill that we were running on earlier, which has been an issue in the past, but been solved by moving the gate to the back. So if we take a look inside, past the nice farming crops here, is there anyone hanging about? Ah, Dirty, you made a nice fire as you promised.
Yeah, man.
Looking good.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I'll get to you shortly. I'll be ready to cook some chicken. That will be lovely. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I got a stick ready, mate. I'm starving.
Brilliant. So, as you can see, we have some general storage area. We try to keep the weapons and clothing in the military tents, because since they take the most space. Also have a medic tent here, and some general logout quarters for anyone to log out in if there are anyone about. The tents inside are placed for like extra security, so we try to block these entrances off here, so we only have one to go through whenever you come into this main area, and that just gives us one extra layer if anyone happens to breach or anyone go rampage inside of the settlement. I'll take you guys up to the second floor here, and I'll show you a little bit more of an overview and how we were to go about to protect the place. So we have these nice little bunker stairs here, so if anyone's peeking up the sniper hill, which they usually are, you can just peek them up, but as always when you peek you gotta be careful. This overview area here gives us a nice little overview of how the place looks, and it's also good if we have a lot of customers coming in, because then we can have someone on Overwatch if someone goes batshit crazy. But in general, it also provides just a nice little walkway all around. These tents here are basically just extra storage tents, tents that we don't put anywhere else. Some of these tents are used for personal use. If anyone like want to go on a loot run, they could just place stuff there and then come about. Same goes for these two tents. This staircase tower right here gives us also a very good overview from the courtyard over there by the trading, and even better so if you come up to the third floor here. Surely you are exposed to the back, but not to the top of the sniper hill, which is a good plus. We had some occasions where people coming at the door and acting sketchy, and they're trying to shoot us through that hole over there. But basically, solving that is to have people up in this tower. So whenever we do have someone outside the gate, we send one up in the tower and one to the front gates. It takes only 2 people to manage the whole situation, since the back entrance over there is all fixed up. Okay, so we are back at the back entrance, and I'll show you how tight of security we got. So, first off, when we built this place, we had a big car tent just sitting in between these poles here, but we realized that because you can open and close these gates, you can smash through the car tent. So, the solution to that was basically that you had to, like, make the wall inside of the compound. So, through some nicely done engineering, we managed to create this kind of a continuous wall going all around here with various tents. Obviously this building here is a little bit exposed, but it's only these 2 windows, and no one is really here in the back because everything happens at the front over there. But yeah, it's very tightly secured. We tried to make it so no one can glitch in, but you know, glitches will always be glitches. So, I think that concludes our tour of the settlement. There's nothing much else to show, really. It's not only us that's inside here right now, that's part of it. We'll have to build it up all. I think we're about 15 to 20 people coming and going. That's been a part of it and been huge help to secure supplies and protect it whenever we get another attack. We do get a lot of action, there's a lot of people coming about, really, because of the server being so popular. The 2 issues that you have with a huge base like this is basically that people can come in and act friendly, and then they can kill everybody, and basically just try to starting despawning the tents. But best case scenario, we are so many that's part of this place here, so we always have someone that could like log on or are in the right position, and we tend to be a lot of people inside anyways, because we have people from the US and from the UK in different time zones and whatnot. But it works out pretty well. We haven't got wiped out one time, but nah, we haven't got wiped out since we built that huge wall over there. So that's a good improvement, I think. And it's from what I've seen and from what I've got the information from the guys that have tried to do so. It's impossible to glitch in. I know it's impossible to glitch in from that back one there, but I haven't myself seen anyone glitch here. But it's something to keep in mind whenever you build a base like this and of this scale as well. But other than that, I will thank you very much for watching this settlement tour. And if you haven't already, check out the village server. I'll post a link in the description for any information that you need for it. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the server.
Something weird, and it don't look good.
I love you guys.
Ah.
Ah,